Hello and welcome. This is Beachbody Bar. My name is Nina, and we're going to start today by warming up while we listen to Isaiah 43, 16 to 21. I'll be reading it while we just plie, raising our arms to the sky and plie. So just enjoy this stretch and this warm up while we read. Thus says the Lord, who makes a way in the sea, a path in the mighty waters, who brings forth chariot and horse, army and warrior. They lie down, they cannot rise. They are extinguished, quenched like a wick. Remember not the former things, nor consider the things of old. Behold, I'm doing a new thing. Now it springs forth. Do you not perceive it? I will make a way in the wilderness and rivers in the desert. The wild beasts will honor me, the jackals and the ostriches. For I give water in the wilderness, rivers in the desert, to give drink to my chosen people, the people whom I formed for myself, that they might declare my praise. Your hips rotating open and close, open and close, open and close. We're going to plie, 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 really opening from the hips and standing tall, zippering up our legs. We're going to now plie and rise to releve, plie and rise, trying to keep our back straight, plie and rise, coming to a curtsy behind us, and you can go down as low as you want in the curtsy, trying to get your knee touching the floor. If that's too hard, you don't need to go down that low. And trying to keep your back straight and aligned. And curtsy, switching legs each time. And coming to curtsy on the other side. And coming to releve and curtsying the back. Releve. Shooting straight up and straight back. Straight up and back. Straight up on releve. Straight up, and we're going to go now to 3 pulses and up. 3 pulses, 2, 3 and up. 1, 2, 3 and up. 1, 2, 3. Keeping your back straight, not crouching over. And 1, 2, 3 and up. 1, 2, 3 up. And this, we're going to transition into second position, grand plie. Opening up with our arms and closing, and plie, and open, plie. Again, back straight, breathing as we plie. We're in a nice wide turned out position. Bring our arms in and out. And rising to toes, again plieing and rising arms and legs to the sky. And rise and plie and rise, and hands on our hips, pulsing in second position. Keeping on going. This time knees back, really staying open and wide, trying to push those knees back, staying low. Push, push, and coming into a lunge. Choosing your leg, knee up in the back, pressing back with your arms on your other leg. Standing tall and arching back. Knee down in the back. Arms up. Really squaring your shoulders. hands down, straighten the front leg, and can curl over and then trying to flatten your back. And flexing your foot as we try to flatten, try to get your chest to your knee. Flex, flex, flex. Good job. And other side, coming into a lunge. Knee up in the back. Pressing back on our other leg. Arching our back. Squaring up our shoulders. Knee down in the back. Arms up. Taking a deep breath. Straighten the front leg. Again, trying to get your chest towards your knee. Breathing and flexing our front foot. Flex and point. Flex and point. Flex and point. Flex and point. Good job. And we're going to begin by coming on all fours, elbow down, opposite leg in the air. This is straight behind you with your leg turned out, trying to get up as high as you can. And pulsing 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And coming to a diagonal to the side and lifting our leg. Keep lifting to the side and pulsing. Keep going, pulse, 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 pulse. And pulsing to the side. This is diagonal, not straight behind you. And bringing our knee in and out, fire hydrants. Trying to keep your hips parallel to the ground. I know it's hurting, you guys are doing great. Hips parallel to the ground and pulsing that leg. You got this. Pulse, pulse. Good job. And straightening that leg to the side, and that leg should be parallel to the ground. Straightening. Develop that leg. I know it's burning. You guys got this. Good job. And stretch. Enjoy that break. Muscles on fire. We're going to switch legs, and the opposite elbow will be down. That you're going to be working that leg and lifting straight towards the back. Turned out leg. Lifting as high as you can. Lift. 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 And pulsing. Pulse. 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 Second leg is a little harder. Keep going. Pulse. 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 And diagonal all the way to the ground and lift. And lift. And lift. Good job. And lift. And lift. Way to go. And pulse, 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 pulse. And keeping it pulsed. You guys got this. Squeezing that glute. Squeezing as you lift and pulse. And bringing that leg in to fire hydrants. Again, trying to keep your hips as parallel to the ground as you can. And lift. And lift. And pulsing up. Pulsing. You guys got this. You're doing great. We're almost done. And extending. Develop a parallel and extending that leg. Extending that leg. Trying to keep it as parallel as possible to the ground. Good job. Enjoy that stretch. Enjoy that child's pose. Stretching your back and coming to a, I like to call it the pelican, but one knee in front. No, that's not the right name for it. One knee in front. Trying to stretch that leg behind you, straighten as much as possible, coming down, folding over, taking a deep breath. I know that muscle is screaming, so just stretching it out. And other side. And you keep that leg behind you as straight as possible and extending that leg out to the side as far as you can. I wish you guys could all be out here with me at this pier. It is so beautiful today. I would love to do an open class with real people, not just on the internet, in this beautiful place. And coming to lie on your back, we're going to do some abs, some crunches, knees bent, feet pointed, and crunching. Really flexing your stomach as you come up there. Flexing. It helps when you're in releve. Kind of elevates your legs a little bit more. And extending one leg, extend and crunch. Crunch it in, extend, crunch. Keep going. Extend. And other leg, extend and crunch, extend and crunch, extend. You got this. Keep crunching. Keep flexing those muscles, those lower abs. And both legs, extend and crunch in, extend and crunch, extend. As low as you can go with those legs. Head up still and crunch in. Extend. Good job. Laying your head down, we're going to extend just in a bent way, extend our feet and try to touch out as far in front of us as we can. And keep extending and straightening our legs, one leg down, one leg up. We're going to make circles. Doing little circles with our foot and the opposite way, circles. Keeping that one leg off the ground that's in front. Your head can lay back. Again, extending the other leg, same thing, circling one way. And circling the other way. Extending the leg in front. Not letting it touch the ground. And switching legs, head up, switch and switch and switch, really scrunching that stomach again. Good job. And coming on to stretching hands and knees, we're going to extend our head and butt towards the sky and rolling it out. Cat and cow. And again, arching our back, sending our chest and butt back. Thank you. We're coming down into a child's pose. Enjoy that for a sec. And we're back up into a arched back. Pressing up into a seal. Really squeezing our butt in the back, getting a great stretch. We're going to begin with floor bar, facing down one leg, going up towards the sky. In parallel, keep going. Lift your leg, lift. As high as you can, lift, lift, lift. Keep going, lifting that leg. Straightening as much as you can. Don't let it bend. Lift. And other leg, lift as high as you can. Parallel. Lift in the back, lift. Keep going. And keep going. Almost done. Lift, lift. And other leg, we're going to pulse it up this time. Pulse, pulse, Pulse as high as you can, as high as you can. Just rest your chest and your back, but just pulsing your legs. Good. And the other side, pulse, pulse, pulse. Keep going, pulsing it towards the sky. Really trying to rest your top half while the bottom half is working really hard. And this time we're going to develope our leg in, develope and extend. Develope and extend. It means bend your leg in towards your other leg and extend. Bend and extend. Bend into a PK and extend. Bend and extend. Good job. Other side, bend and extend. Bend and turned out. Extend, bend and extend. You guys got this. Bend and extend. As high as you can go. Bend and extend. Good job. Coming again into child's pose. Taking a deep breath. We've got about 4 more minutes of workout, including some great stretching. So the last thing we're going to do is the plank. Really flexing your butt so that you're parallel to the ground as much as you can be. And knee in, touching your elbow. Trying to touch your elbow with your knee. And touch, touch. Good job. Other side. Knee in, and knee in, knee in. Keep going. And foot to the side, alternating one foot to the side, other foot to the side. One foot to the side, other foot to the side. In a parallel position, just moving that foot, touching and coming up, hips up. Walking hands in, shaking your head out. Good job, guys. Shaking your head, rolling up slowly. Don't black out. Arms stretching behind you. Take a great stretch. Opening up your chest, folding over, arms above your head. Shaking your head out. Good job, guys. Oh, I guess I lied. One more thing to do. We're going to do tricep push-ups. Coming onto your side, one arm wrapping around and pushing up with our triceps. One leg, the top leg is extended. Really trying to lift that leg up, not letting it touch. And pulsing, pulse push-ups, pulse. I know, these are weird, they're hard, and back to regular push-ups, regular tricep push-ups. You got this. Make sure your one arm is wrapped around you. And going to the other side. So lying on your other side, wrapping your bottom arm around you, hand down, leg up. We're going to push into tricep push-ups. And pushing all the way up. And pushing up, and pulsing. Keep going, pulsing, and pulse. And keep going, full push-ups now. Good job. Coming into a butterfly stretch. Folding over, really enjoying those hips widening. Trying to put your knees and your legs down as far as they can towards the floor. Opening up into a straddle. Stretching out towards one side. And stretching, pulling that arm back. Working your torso and pulling that arm back. Really trying to mostly just move your torso, not even moving your arm very much. Just your torso is scrunching, and other side scrunching that torso, and scrunch, good job. And pulling over there, side and side. and side. Good job. Reaching out, flat back, reaching out to the side, coming towards the middle and hanging out here. Don't leave, don't go. We have a Bible study right after this, about a 5-minute Bible study. I'd love to talk to you about Isaiah 43, and let's read it together again. Okay. Today is just so gorgeous. I feel like all of the winter blues are just melting off. You know, when you get in the sun and you're like, oh, something about the sun is so healing. And I think to me, the sun reminds me of Jesus. Like when we're in his light, when we're in his presence, it's like everything else that felt so dark and cold and hidden, it's just like coming into the light. So just want to invite you, we're going to be reading from Isaiah 43. Not the whole thing because it's pretty long, but the Lord has been speaking to me, and I wanted to maybe pray into some things today with you guys. Let's start with Isaiah 43:16. Thus says the Lord, who makes a way in the sea and a path through the mighty waters, who brings forth the chariot and the horse, the army and the power. They shall lie down together, they shall not rise. They are extinguished, they are quenched like a wick. Do not remember the former things, or consider the things of old. Behold, I will do a new thing. Now it shall spring forth. Shall you not know it? I will even make a road in the wilderness and rivers in the desert. The beasts of the field will honor me, the jackals and the ostriches, because I give water in the wilderness and rivers in the desert, to give drink to my people, my chosen. This people I have formed for myself. They shall declare my praise. And I don't know about how it is in your household and your family, but I would say the winter was a struggle, and the Lord really invited my husband and I into a place of prayer. We have a busy family, so we don't have a lot of time, but he encouraged us to wake up early and pray together. And so we've been doing that on the weekdays. We get up early and we spend about an hour in prayer, and we put on music. We just seek the Lord. We've been asking him to cleanse us, to consecrate us. We've been praying for our family. We've been praying for our kids. We've been praying for ourselves, praying for our finances, praying for business, praying for the kingdom to come in our community. And I just kept hearing this passage. I was listening to this song that was made out of Isaiah 43, and it's like, don't remember the former things. Don't consider the things of old. Behold, I will do a new thing. Now it shall spring forth. Shall you not know it? I just believe that God is doing a new thing in the church, in his people. It's a new old thing. He's restoring his presence, and I feel like things are going to start happening in the kingdom with people on earth, like things that we've been longing to see. And I don't know about you, but sometimes we have like this picture of when we think of, okay, God will answer this prayer, and we have a picture of how it will look. But I feel like the Lord wants us today to just put our trust in him and not our picture of how things will turn out. And, you know, even Abraham, he was called the father of many nations, and it took a very long time. But I feel like the Lord is going to, in this next season, and I don't know what that is, but in this next season, he is going to be doing things on the earth. So keep your eyes and ears open and your spirit open. It might not be what we thought. It might look different, but I think he's doing things, and it's exciting to walk with him. And I just want to encourage you. It's easy right now to get discouraged and to say, you know, I've been so patient. I've seen, you know, I've waited and I haven't seen the breakthrough. Guys, let's trust in God's character. We have people in this Bible that we have thousands of years recorded in this Bible of God's faithfulness. And so let's put our stake in the sand and say we're going to trust God no matter what. And I'm believing that there will be a road in the wilderness, rivers in the desert, and that he's going to give drink to his people, water in the wilderness. So the places of wilderness in your life and your family, the places of dryness, that God would bring his rain, his spirit, his unction, all that kind of stuff. All these words that it's like, what does that mean? Yeah, I don't know what it means. What is God going to do? I'd love to hear in the comments, what is God doing in your family, in your church? What do you see God doing globally? How is God moving? What's surprising you? It's Passover right now, and to me, Passover is just one of the greatest feasts. It's like when we give our kids a story when they're young, and as they get older, we like deepen the story. It's like Passover is that, God gave the children of Israel Passover, and it's like he's deepening the meaning, and he is the lamb. And if you dig into Passover, there's just so many prophetic pictures of who Jesus is and what he's doing. And even like communion, the communion table is the Passover table. So just encourage you guys to look into that if you haven't ever done Passover or don't know what it is. It's just, it's amazing to know God in his cultural context. So, and it's Resurrection Sunday coming up. So God bless you guys. Behold, he's doing a new thing. Don't think in the past. Let the past go. Let the Lord heal the past. We're all needing that, but he's faithful and good and kind. So thanks for working out with me today. Have a great day. Bye.